talking all day.
I can talk. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
And I can
I'm grown as fuck.
I'm grown as fuck.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad.
What's going on, y'all? So it's Irene and Jay.
Welcome back to our channel.
So today we're gonna talk about the time I almost beat Irene ass.
Okay, first of all, it's gonna be a story time on how Jalen almost lost his life.
Nerd. Y'all see, it's three sides to a story: hers, mine, and the truth. So y'all about to hear the truth.
You about to hear some lies. Not like two sides of the story. It's like the same story.
There's different point of views.
There's different point of views and reasoning why it got escalated to what it got escalated to.
So Irene's birthday is December 28th, which is, right around the time New Year's Eve, the turn up for New Year's Day is happening. Mm-hmm. So basically, this was 2016 going into 2017. And, she got a hotel for like a group of friends, me. I believe my friend Ashley surprised her and everything. So it was a real late weekend. Mm-hmm. So I didn't have anything to wear. I mean, I had stuff to wear, but her stuff is cuter.
First of all, let me start this. Jalen likes to wear my clothes.
Don't tell him that. She has cute shit.
This particular day, I had this really cute jumpsuit, and it said, "Just do it later." And I hadn't even worn it yet. And he asked to wear it.
I ain't had nothing to wear, you guys.
But that's not my problem.
She ain't wear it yet, so it was clean. So I was like, okay, let me
clean
break
for Irene to wear.
Let me break it in,
Okay. So I was already irritated about that because I'm just like, bro, like, give me a chance to wear my own clothes. And he wanted to wear it. So I can't tell him no. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll be like, no at first in a juggling way. And then I'm just like, okay, fine. So he ended up wearing the jumpsuit. Again, December 31st, drinks are flowing. And one of our friends, Tank, hey Tank, he bought a bottle of Ciroc. So I had a few shots of Ciroc, so I'm feeling good. And then, irritated at the same time. And so we were going to his cousin Caprice, hey Caprice, 90s party. So he ended up wearing the jumpsuit to Caprice's party.
It was very 90s, so I felt like I needed something 90s to wear. You feel
and it was a cute jumpsuit. You could wear it with almost for any occasion, but it was a really cute jumpsuit. New, brand new, that my best friend wear.
She could have said no. I'm gonna yell a backstory about when Irene drinks, y'all. She turns mean. Irene's very mean when she's
I don't recall.
She's very mean when she's intoxicated. And actually, you don't know this, but I remember I was telling Ashley, I was drunk and I was like, I feel like we're gonna get into it tonight. And she like, you feel like that? I said, I don't know, because I asked her what her jumpsuit, and she been poking at me all day, so I don't know.
I was picking on her.
She was picking on me all day, and I was just like, the way alcohol is for friends, I said, I hope we don't get into it tonight. But after that, you guys will be fine,
So we get to Caprice's party. Again, it's New Year's Eve, and I had a few more drinks. So mind you, I told you I had some Ciroc at the hotel. So we get to Caprice's party, and she's serving dark liquor. When you mix dark and light, you know what usually happens. Okay.
You mix dark and light, and then it's a fight and light, and then it's a fight.
Again, I'm still irritated that he's wearing my jumpsuit, but I'm having a good time or whatever. And then I kind of went a little overboard. I was having a really good time, and I was drinking a lot. Okay.
It was her birthday.
Yes. I was not just picking on Jalen about the jumpsuit. I was kind of picking on other people at the party. I recall there were some Caucasian individuals there, and I wasn't being racist or anything, but I was asking them some questions.
I wasn't there for that. I was playing beer pong. I don't remember that.
Yeah. I faintly remember that. I remember this one white guy here on this really cool sweater. It was actually it was a cup. It was a cup that has his design on it, but he had a sweatshirt that was made like it. I was just asking him questions about, his sweatshirt, and I kind of faintly remember that. I do remember asking him questions or whatever, and I think a lot of people were irritated with me at the party, asking these crazy questions, but being drunk, you don't care. It's just I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Well, then the party started to wrap up. This is I want to say 2, 3 in the morning. I'll say about 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
We're wrapping up and everything like that. So, like I said, Irene was drinking, so I was getting annoyed because she's my friend, and I feel like she needs to control her liquor a little bit. So I was getting annoyed with the whole night. So we all order an Uber. In the Uber, it's my friend Tank, my friend Jaren, my friend Ashley, and me and Irene. We're all in the Uber, packed up in there, you know, real tight.
Tank was in the front. Ashley was here, was on the left back. I was in the middle. Jalen was on my right, and Jaren was
on my lap.
Just a nice lap. We was kind of doing a little illegal thing, but you know what? We had to get home.
We had to get home,
and we were not gonna go separately. We were gonna go together.
So basically, like, we were just talking about the night. You know, recapping on what happened. You know, just talking about how fun it was and everything like that.
Mind you, I'm still drunk.
Yeah, drunk boots. I was tipsy. I wasn't as drunk, but I was tipsy. So when I'm tipsy, I say just shit. You know, I'm vibing. I was just talking amongst myself, like, man, today was real crazy. So then Ashley was like, yeah, you was real irritated tonight and annoyed. So then Irene, being Irene, why was you irritated? Why was you annoyed?
Yeah, I want to know. I was having a good time.
So
everybody else seemed to be having a good time. It's New Year's Eve, New Year, new me, and you over here irritated and annoyed. Okay, I was still a little tipsy, like drunk or whatever, but I was starting to come out of it. Yeah. So I'm coming to my senses a little bit, and I'm just like, why are you irritated? Why are you annoyed? We're all having a good time.
I said it very calmly, in a very friendly way. I said,
he was not friendly.
No, I said honestly.
He was not calm.
I was like, honestly, bro, like you was irritating me all night.
Okay, rule number 1 with dealing with Irene. I am an annoying individual, but don't tell me that. Because if you tell
friends
me...
will tell you anything, like, that sent her off, like, really? I'm annoying? Well, I'm going to be real annoying. It was crazy, you guys.
Yes. And so, Jalen started talking shit. I don't remember.
I was real calm. I was calm until she started. Okay.
No, no. Okay, he started talking shit.
Calmly talking shit.
Talking shit nonetheless. I said, shut the fuck up.
Now, anybody who knows Jalen knows me. I don't like, if you know my parent, I don't like people cussing at me. So that's what kind of made me kind of get on the level as her. And it was just...
And so, Jalen proceeds to tell the Uber driver while we're stuck in traffic to pull the car over. What you gonna do when you pull the car over? You ain't gonna touch me.
He did not want to pull over. Like, I was so mad.
Here come Ashley. You know the Uber driver could rate us too, right?
No, we don't give a fuck.
Can't worry about Uber ratings right now. Okay. I wish the Uber driver would have pulled the car over. That would have been his last day.
We was on the expressway, so he couldn't pull over. Like, I was just like, I don't know. It's so crazy because I get in a lot of arguments when I'm in the car with somebody. And my go-to when I'm in the car with somebody and I'm arguing is to pull over, because I feel like if it is gonna go down, let's have room and opportunity. Okay.
He wasn't gonna touch me. Like, he know better than that. He knew his life would have been in danger, and he doesn't want those issues. He don't know who I know. He don't know what I got in my purse. So then after that, we got to the hotel. We didn't speak.
We just walked and just.
We just went in, our separate ways, took our clothes off, put on our pajamas, and then Ashley was texting me like these long messages, and I'm just like, and everyone thinks it was my fault that we got into it, which I don't think it was my fault. Like, you shouldn't have been irritated. Why would you be irritated? I was the one who was irritated. You're wearing my clothes. I'm having a good time. And then you're going to bring all this negativity. I am irritated.
I didn't bring negativity.
You did. Everyone's having a good time. And you over here, I'm irritated. I am annoyed. And then you start talking shit and think, I want to hear it. So I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up. Like, be quiet. Like, shh. Close the negativity. And then he wants to pull over.
I was irritated because I felt picked on. Because the next day we woke up.
You asked me, you was like, what time we gotta check out? And I low-key said it with an attitude, but he didn't catch my attitude. I was like, 11. And he was like, okay. And I'm just like, bitch, you wasn't catching my attitude. It was a real petty fight.
We kissed, made up, you know, tongued each other down.
Yeah.
We dry humped and everything.
Yeah.
And back to normal.
Yeah. Of course, she always said pull the car over, but he wasn't gonna really fight.
No, I wasn't.
For one, he's not gonna fight a girl. 2, the issue wasn't that big of a deal. 3, we were drunk.
Yeah. And I would never fight a girl. I think it needed to happen though, because I feel like
that tested our friendship to see. It could have broke our friendship.
That's why I look at Irene like a sister, honestly, because even though I've only known her for like 3 years now, it's just like the stuff we've been through a lot together in those 3 years. Like we've traveled together. We met new people together. We got into it with the same people together. We got into it with each other. So it's just like, and we're still close. That's why I feel like we were friends for a lifetime because we've been through hurdles and shit. Like, she's not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
Exactly. So like, we could argue down till the end of time.
And I feel like that's what brothers and sisters do. We'll argue like we're brothers and sisters. But then we be like, I love you, da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
So it's very Nicki and Drake.
It is very Nicki and Drake. That's a good analogy. It is very Nicki and Drake. Their friendships go through things, and that was the most pettiest fight we've ever. That was the most pettiest fight I've ever been into with
so
anybody.
Stupid.
It's because alcohol was involved. If alcohol was not involved, we probably wouldn't.
Because when you think about it, it's just like, you're irritating me. What? And then we finna fight? Like, what?
Right, and then it's just alcohol intensifies feelings. So even a slight of rubbing me the wrong way is intensified like 10 times more. I was texting Ashley like after the situation, and it kind of was my fault a little bit. I'll admit it, because I did like tell him to shut the fuck up, which I don't listen. I could have told him be quiet. Like,
not in that state of mind.
Right. I could have just let him talk and just be quiet, and then eventually he would have been quiet. I didn't have to tell him like.
I think the reason I went so hard is because I felt belittled, and that's the like. Anybody knows I'm real laid back. I'm real chill. It takes a lot for me to go off because I just let shit be. People like, you wanna let them do that to you? I'm like, I'm still breathing. Like, it rolls off my shoulder. A lot of stuff don't affect me because I feel like the type of person I am, I feel like life is too short to be stressing over little shit. So like, I feel like the only thing that like could turn me up is I feel belittled. Like, I felt disrespected. That's the only thing I turned up. So
yeah.
But we apologized. We kissed the maid up. And we came to y'all with Irene and Jay today.
Exactly. So. Oh. That's payback, bitch.
Should be plotting.
Yeah. But we made it up, and we're gonna be best friends forever and deal with it. That is the story, and you can read the rest of the story in our new book. No, I'm just kidding.
Title Pull Over.
Discount code in the back of the book for your next Uber. Just kidding, we don't have a discount code. We hope that you enjoyed it.
Comment if you want many more stories, because we got many to tell.
We do.
So, like, because our lives are crazy. Like,
we be living some fast lives. Like, we need to slow down. So, like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you think. All right.
See you guys next time.
Bye.